Greenery in the sunroom. Let's think about that, Heather. You can't seem to keep plants alive successfully. Hi, I'm Heather from Frugal Renewal. Welcome to our channel. So today's video is all about the sunroom. I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but our sunroom is finished. Finally. So today's video, we're going to start off by sharing our 5 tips for a successful renovation project on a budget. In our words, a frugal renewal. And also, we're so excited to share with you, to show you our finished sunroom project. So there will be before and after pictures and a tour. So please subscribe to our channel if you like this video, and you'll be notified when new ones are released. I try to release a new video every weekend. I hope that you enjoy the tour, that you've enjoyed the journey, and I hope that you've been able to learn along with us and from our mistakes. Let's jump in. So our first tip for a frugal renewal or a successful budget renovation would be to have an overall plan, to have some kind of a vision, but you need to be flexible and open to revising it. So for instance, in the sunroom, I had a vision at the beginning of having pale cushions, off-white cream cushions, pale wood frames. On the furniture, I wanted lots of plants and greenery. And once I started looking at furniture and thinking about our lifestyle, where my husband works on cars and often has dirty jeans, we have a dog who sometimes has muddy paws, cream-colored cushions, probably not very practical. Greenery in the sunroom. Let's think about that, Heather. You can't seem to keep plants alive successfully. I've managed to raise children. I cannot, however, seem to raise plants. So, probably not very realistic. I had to revise my plan. So the furniture plan changed. Instead of real plants, I went with silk plants. And yes, I was open to revising the plan. I still have a neutral, relaxing, restful sunroom. So it's a revised final version, but it is in keeping with my initial overall vision. Tip number 2 would be to buy used. Almost everything that we put into the sunroom was used. We bought used flooring, used furniture, used lighting. It helps if you have a vintage vibe. It adds charm and character. It adds personality to your space. It's not cookie cutter. It's not what everybody else has. That would be my recommendation. Buy secondhand. That leads us into tip number 3, though, and that is to reuse, repurpose, refurbish, reupholster, whatever it is that you buy. Just because you buy it secondhand doesn't mean you have to keep it the way you find it. So for instance, the rattan sofa that was vintage that I bought, I recovered it, I cut off the side arms, we restored the wood frame. It needed some work, it needed some updating, and so we didn't just use it the way it was found. The coffee table, I put a spool top on it, I changed the appearance of it, and in a way changed the function. Tip number 4, be flexible on timing and deadlines. I'm the kind of person who wants everything done yesterday. In fact, if we started something today, I probably wanted it all done last week already. It drives my husband batty because I have this drive to get things done. But it's important to be flexible if you want to have a successful and not stressful renovation project. So for instance, when you're picking up secondhand items, you need to work around other people's work schedules, COVID pandemic schedules, and you have to be flexible. Tip number 5 is to do what you like and don't compromise on that. Don't settle. So for instance, I know couples where they compromise on things, say he wants dark, she wants light, they compromise on middle and nobody's happy. I'd say instead, look at the different options and find something you agree on. It doesn't have to be a meet in the middle situation where no one's happy. It can be something different that you can both agree on, that you like, or that you can hopefully put up with and tolerate. I'm really fortunate. My husband is not super opinionated about decor and aesthetics. I do give him choice because I want his input and I want this to feel like his home too. But instead of giving him endless choices like I start with, I narrow it down to just maybe 3 options that I like, ask him which of those 3 he likes, and he'll tell me if he doesn't like any of them, or he'll choose the one that he likes the best. The biggest suggestion, besides buying used items, is not to settle. Just do what you like so that you're happy with the final result. The end result is something that you'll really enjoy, and that's sort of the whole point. That and saving money. All right. So, speaking of saving money and liking our projects, let's get to the sunroom. This sunroom is finished. I hope that you enjoy the before and after and the tour.